playmaker. He is someone that you watch when you're in dire straits. When you're in that situation, you need someone to make a play. Knight in the past is always that guy for me.
Body slam, here comes Flaxer, she's in trouble. Sartorius and Synchro going under the tower. Is this a reply? First blood! Synchro is blocked, cancels the auto, and Flaxer gets first blood.
The 2v1
to come in yet. Infernal Dragon is the focus of Memento, while Chains of Corruption catch Synchro and spread. Shockwave only gets Memento, and Origen have their first kill of the game. The Dragon goes to
right now.
Memento gets sent into the pit, a lot of damage, and he's instantly killed. Knight wants to try get a reply back. The Chaos Storm is chasing. Memento really just got obliterated.
Out there, something that Knight does actually a really good job of as the ultimate comes out.
All right, Chain of Corruption is going to sprint. Nahun gets caught out. Shockwave simply not enough damage. That's a kick onto Tab, sending him away from numbers advantage to get very safe warding in. Memento's going to knock himself into the Baron pit. That means Tabs is in trouble. Here comes Sartorius. Origen, have they bitten off more than they can chew? That's a kill. Expec is already down. Redemption comes out as Giants
far away, but we got another fight.
We do indeed. That's a kill onto Hustlin. Origen, they get their fourth of the fight. They're not done yet. Memento is dropped as well, and now Baron is going to go very low. Knight and Hiku going to look for a steal attempt. Piercing arrow, not even going to get charged yet. Baron is secured. Origen, they pull it back in the 30th. Already going to swing in their favor thanks to the gold. And Giants, they want to initiate. Point and click, there's the dredge line. Where's the depth shot? Going to be bouncing forward. Only Memento and Flaxish caught out by the shockwave. It's simply not enough. Hiku sidesteps the mystic shot as Knight is pinned against the wall. Sartorius' GA gets popped. He'll spawn in the middle of 5 Giants members. Body slams over the wall into the waiting hands of Knight, and the dredge line curved around the corner. Flaxish pulls off his best Angelina Jolie to connect. Back away, use that disengage. It requires complexity, it requires not getting caught. Synchro has already been used. The Wild Growth has knocked him up. Expaco, the captain, is the target. The Chaos Storm, one more tick. That will take him out. It's a support for a jungler though, as Memento is already dead. Sartorius is able to body the ones with Baron control. All of a sudden, thanks to those few minutes of play, and the waves pushing in their favor. Let's take a look at the top lane. Nahun gets caught out. That was a flash engage from Giants. They've got the man in the mid lane. Spamming out auto after auto, aggressively shifting forward. Hiku with all the damage and lifesteal. He's going to go for the Elder, and it's secured by Giants. Teamfight damage is the buff.
And now the Baron has been... Origen, they want to try and stop this. The Baron, it's about to die.
This could be the game-defining play. Picked up by Giants. They have Elder, they have Baron. Syncrov wall plants, and Origen run away.
Giants secure themselves.
Simply not enough. The explosive cast not going to knock anyone away. The engage not there. Now Synchro gets chunked down. The exhaust buying a lot of time for Giants. Memento and the shockwave, that's going to be pulling the rest of Giants deeper. Nahun loses his life. The inhibitor falls, and Giants turn their attention to the supers in the bottom lane. An army of Winions is pouring into the base. The anchor connects with Expecca, and Giants look at the first Nexus turret on a killing spree for Knight as Peke goes down. Sartorius is running for his life. The super minions pouring in. 5 minutes short of my prediction. Giants pick up the first game in this best of 5.
50 minutes was the game time for Giants. Early on, poor management of sideways did make things a little bit difficult. They didn't quite find the big 5v5 fights that they...
About burning through that front line, and Nahun, he's going to get his hands on Victor this time round. Safe, reliable mid laner.
Origen more so with the teamfight composition this time. Giants had already gotten that deep vision down. There was the possible risk of the collapse, but now we see
Memento, por favor. Here comes the Cocoon. Flash, flash. Cocoon catches Tabs. The dredge line catches Peke. Tabs arcane shifts and flashes to safety. He's teleported in. Nahun's thrown down the Chaos Storm a little earlier, not available. Now Sartorius is overheating and spitting flames in the face of Memento. Peke's on the board, he gets a kill. Shuts down at the minimap, and there are a ton of wards across the map. All right, we'll talk about that in a moment, because Sartorius may be at risk here. Stand United being channeled into Memento. The Cocoon connects. The bonk comes down from the passive. And Nautilus, with the help of Memento's Elise, gets the kill.
So a series of
81 purchased, as Nahun is actually maybe at risk here. All of a sudden, Tabs goes down. He's dropped by Memento, and Nahun's going to back away.
Ooh,
so yeah, 81 to 55 control wards. Caught on the back end, that's going to be about Max Link, caught out by the Cocoon, able to flash away. The gravity field would have slowed down anybody in the equalizer. That just sends a line in the sand. Giants unable to do more. Tabs has picked up a kill onto... Look at Giants' vision, a lot of deep wards inside that top quadrant. As Origen are grouped up in the mid lane, Sartorius is going to get caught up. That's a very, very good Valkyrie in. Knight is already looking for Sartorius. He's dropped, he got the equalizer down, but it simply won't do enough.
In that middle lane, and your primary wave clear is this Victor. He literally throws the death ray down. No longer can Giants siege because their minion wave is gone. And now Tabs has disappeared.
He has indeed. It is just like shooting fish in a barrel. Hiku firing down mid lane. The gold lead for Giants is in Hiku's pockets.
Yes, it is.
Tabs is hemorrhaging gold in CS. However, keep in mind Sartorius is picking it all up. Right, Xpaco's down, Ash Arrow goes wide, doesn't matter. Syncroft is going to get dropped as well. Now Sartorius is the target. Flaxish and Memento looking for more. True Shot Barrage gets sidestepped. Flaxish has used his flash already, so he's looking for that flash taunt, not needed. 3 members of Origen simply caught out.
All of the ultimates are gone for Origen. The TP is available for Sartorius, but well on his way to completing that Infinity Edge. Here goes the first tower. Giants, they broke into the base, and there's...
Between the uprights, goal! Origen managed to survive this time round. Hiku gets kicked. The Chaos Storm is ticking away. Hiku's down, but they've lost Syncroft. Equalizer's decent, cutting off the retreat. But look at Sartorius. He's trying to get the damage down. Knight on a triple kill before Nahun drops him. Now in a 3-on-2. That's a hook. Nahun's caught. The Riptide is ripping him apart. Triple kill for Nahun. Sartorius gets 1, cleans up the double. Origen with the ace. And they save their base!
Origen keep their inhibitor alive.
Sartorius overheating and chasing down Flaxish. Although Baron is already secured. Knight and Memento. They just went for the 2-man Baron. Well, the rest of... Well, it sounds like Hiku's going to look for the focus. Okay, Memento. Now he's inside, looking at that mid inhibitor, looking for Tabs. Tabs is forced away. Guardian Angel's going to get popped. That will bring Memento back to life. Syncroft is already down. Nahun follows quickly after. Knight with a double kill and the equalizer just to try and stall the fight. Nexus Tower is down, and the rest of Giants have super minions backing up. Tabs is the target as he's forced away by the Gatling cannon. The Nexus is fallen, and Giants are 1 win away from knocking Origen out of the LCS.
Smiles across the faces of Giants. Maintaining control pretty much consistently throughout that game. Their only blip was that big teamfight win right at the end. Side lane control in order to make the maximum use out of that 4th wave, or the 3rd lane slow push setup, and then focus on the other 2 lanes. Tabs does have ulti. Here comes the TP.
All right, Thrill of the Hunt is available, is used, and Tabs is the target. Hell, nothing more is even needed. Piercing Light comes out, first blood picked up by Memento, and the culling plus some damage secures a double for Memento.
And this all backtracks to that vision that Memento had invested onto that blue half of the map. He saw where Syncroft was. That 10 isolated deaths as he's on the hunt for Peke. He does have his flash.
Oh, this is thrilling. The jump, the leap, the culling! Hiku gets a kill onto Xpeke. Now
it's still really valued amongst AD carries, and because of his short range, it's difficult to siege.
Oh, great death sentence. Hustlin is down. That's the first kill of the game for Origen before Peke just gets blown up where he's standing. Syncroft, he's a full channel from the culling, and it's a double for Camp. Very good decision making. Giants force OG away. Defensive flash from Knights, and Peke is down. That's his 4th death of the game. The tower is the focus, and there's no more. Hiku's likely going to give up a death. There's a lot of support lower down the river, but I don't think he can get away. Flay goes out, death sentence as well. Hiku just overextended, but is there enough support from Giants? Knight teleported to the top lane, and instead is backed away.
Okay, so that was a good punish from OG. They realized that Hiku's entirely out of position. They had good enough vision control to identify that there was no support as well, and now they might be looking for a FUD onto Memento.
Oh, we were signing Origen their death warrant, but they're finding some life. The chrono shift comes out. That will bring Hustlin back to life, but Memento goes down. That's a double kill for Syncroft. They're not done. Death Sentence goes wide. Knight is the target. Body Slam connects. Sartorius is on the board, and Origen are closing the lead.
They've found them. So being able to get a bit of armor under your belt, I think is the safer way to go. So I think this is a risky build that could come to hurt him later on.
Oh, Syncroft is able to get out of range of Memento. The box goes down from Pekka, and Stranglethorns holds him in place. Thrill of the Hunt comes down. Not go down. The Flay doesn't connect. 1, 2 bombs. What was the idea? That simply didn't work out.
Pekka reveal.
They actually secured that one underneath the jungle. Hustlin is once again the target. Syncroft gets a lot of damage down. He flashes away, but Syncroft leaps and sinks the fangs in. He tastes Giant's fear. The death sentence connects onto Memento, so does the shockwave. Expector is not dead yet. The barrel sends Knight away. Hikyu's not here. The double kill, double bomb, double boom. Knight fighting back. Tabs and Nahyun are running for their life. Even without Hikyu, Giants win the fight.
Massive team fight win for Giants. Yes, they ended up losing Knight and Hustlin, but it doesn't matter because 4 members of Origen are dead. The Baron is alive, and that looked so good for Origen, but it ended in disaster.
Absolute disaster. Giants are on the Baron. It's a 3-man stack. There's no ultimate for Sartorius, but he's got the body slam available. Is he going to attempt to steal? Body slam's over. Picked up by Giants. Now Sartorius will gift 1 additional kill to Hikyu. 13 kills to 7. Giants have support in the jungle. Flash for flash. None of the CC hitting yet. Hikyu locked in place by the Chain of Corruption, and Memento has already shut down Syncroft. Hikyu comes back to life because of the chrono shift, and all of a sudden it's Origen that need to get out of dodge. The re-engage from Giants. Flaxish has made his way down. Body slam is going to interrupt the follow-up. All of a sudden Flaxish is chasing down Origen. The shockwave was used. 3 members are down. Giants are pouring into the base.
Giants find another team fight win. They have the Baron empowered minions. There are only 2 Nexus turrets standing in their way.
Flay is going to find Flaxish. Death sentence as well. Shockwave holds him in place, but look at the culling. The Stranglethorns. Origen can't get over the bushes. It's a kill onto Nahyun. Sartorius loses his GA. Memento keeps jumping forward with savagery over and over. Pekka and Sartorius are left standing. And Tabs is running for his life. Flaxish is teleporting in. This is the final fight.
Origen once again couldn't even get a kill onto Flaxish, and he's just going to end the fight with Tabs being the final man. Ace for Giants, and this is going to be it.
The ace, the base, Nexus turrets are falling. Origen get 3-0'd. Origen's nightmare come to